Why can't I move my legs? I woke up to use the bathroom and my legs wouldn't move. They just hung off the bed like dead weight when I tried to stand. I told my husband I couldn't move my legs and he thought he was joking, but finally called 911 when I couldn't stop crying. The EMTs arrived within 10 minutes asking if I'd fallen or hit my head. I hadn't done anything. I'd gone to bed walking and woken up paralyzed. They did quick neurological tests in the ambulance and exchanged looks I didn't like. At the emergency room, they rushed me in for an MRI thinking spine injury or stroke. The neurologist came in with the results looking confused. "Your scan is completely normal," she said. "No spinal compression, no lesions, no nerve damage. Structurally, everything looks perfect." "Then why can't I move?" I asked. "We're going to run more tests," she said. They did blood work looking for infections or autoimmune disorders. They did nerve conduction studies that showed my nerves were working fine. They stuck needles in my legs for an EMG and the muscles responded normally to electrical stimulation. Every single test came back perfect. "The good news is we're not seeing any physical damage," the neurologist said on day 3. "How is that good news?" I asked. "I still can't walk." "Have you been under stress lately?" she asked. "Sometimes the body can manifest psychological stress in physical ways." "You think I'm making this up?" I said. "No, I'm saying that conversion disorder is a real condition where emotional trauma can cause physical symptoms," she said. "Your brain might be protecting you from something by shutting down your legs." "My brain is fine," I said. "I'm not traumatized. I just can't move." She suggested a psychiatric consultation, but I refused. She made notes in her chart that I could tell weren't favorable. The nurses started taking longer to respond to my call button after that. Mark brought my laptop so I could research on my own. I found dozens of stories of people with sudden paralysis who were told it was psychological when doctors couldn't find anything. Some of them spent years in wheelchairs before someone figured out what was really wrong. Others never got answers at all. A new doctor came by and asked about recent vaccinations or viral infections. I'd had a cold 3 weeks earlier, but nothing serious. He ordered different blood tests looking for rare antibodies. Those came back normal too, which seemed to personally offend him, like I was wasting his time. "We think you should try physical therapy," he said. "Sometimes if we can retrain the neural pathways, the function returns." "But you don't know why this happened," I said. "The body is mysterious," he said. "What matters is getting you walking again." The physical therapist was aggressively cheerful. She kept saying things like, "Let's see what we can do today," while manipulating my dead legs. She'd tell me to push against her hand, and then act surprised when nothing happened, like I wasn't trying hard enough. "I want you to visualize walking," she said. "Really see yourself standing up." "I'm paralyzed, not lacking imagination," I said. "Attitude is important for recovery," she said and made more notes. On day 5, a psychiatrist showed up even though I hadn't agreed to see one. He asked about my childhood and my marriage and whether I'd ever had anxiety. He used the phrase secondary gain, which meant he thought I was getting something out of being paralyzed. "What could I possibly gain from this?" I asked. "Sometimes we're not conscious of our motivations," he said. I told him to leave. Mark started asking if maybe I should try the antidepressants they were suggesting. Even he was starting to doubt me. I could see it in the way he'd test my legs when